Irreverent, entertaining, cool. You're listening to LA Talk Radio.
You're listening to Jenny's Real Talk on the Block with Jennifer DeVoe, only on LA Talk Radio.
What's up, bitches? It's another Wednesday edition for all my wonderful rockaholics out there in Radio Land. It's another thrilling, exciting installment of, you guessed it, Jenny's Real Talk on the Block on LA Talk Radio, Channel 1, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, Spreaker, Sonos, SoundCloud, and God only knows what the fuck else I have us on. But we are here in the studio with our wonderful, awesome friends, Dirty Machine.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
Dirty Machine.
Yeah, we're back.
Got,
again.
David Charles Leach and Mike Weekly.
Yeah.
In the house, a.k.a.
Welcome, fellas.
Nightmare.
You got it.
No, I'm sorry. Makes me want to go into that song by Avenged Sevenfold. Nightmare. I'm sorry. I fucking love that fucking song. I saw those motherfuckers in concert. Those guys rock.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
What's up, Mimi Lewis? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Shout
Mimi.
Shout out
Happy
to
birthday.
our friend Mimi.
We're going
Happy
bowling
birthday.
tonight, right?
Happy
She's
birthday.
28th. We're going to go bowling tonight.
Bowling. I can't bowl with
I wanna go.
A white person sport. You want to go?
That's my shit.
Yeah, let's do this.
I bowl.
I can't bowl with
come,
Kadam.
You
You can take my place.
We're going to lob some balls down the alley.
He's like a professional
Drink a beer.
bowler.
You want to?
I'm down. Shit.
Yeah.
Where
it's
at?
the Korean barbecue place at 4th and Alameda.
I'm there. And we can bowl in the same name.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They ain't going to tell the difference who's up.
Nah.
Are you trying to pull the whole all black people?
I ain't
say
say
shit?
shit.
Oh
I ain't
my
say
God, he
all
just
black.
went
All
there.
black bowlers
He
lives
just
matter.
went there. Well, because there's only 5 of you. No, I'm just kidding.
Save us all.
Yeah.
That, no offense out there in Facebook land, but that's a white person thing.
Bowling.
I tried to crack the code, but
Tried to crack I used to be on a bowling league in high school.
It's going to be really unfair if he bowls against anybody. He's nothing but strikes. He's like a professional bowler.
You want to go, Bree? You want to go, Dave?
I have to. What are we doing? We have band practice tonight, but I mean,
Okay.
oh yeah, that's right. We have
Responsibilities.
Like you don't know your songs.
our first one in like 3 months. We have to do it.
You a liar!
We haven't had time to practice.
We're rusty.
go there,
We are very rusty right now.
Rusty. Oh, okay. I mean, since Corey Feldman came to town.
Pretty much.
These guys played August 11th. Recap for those of you who do not remember. We played at the Whiskey A Go Go. Corey Feldman was the headliner. When really, in my opinion, the 3 bands that went on before were like the people that stole the show. And mostly you guys, Dirty Machine, and the Revies were really great. And then there was a band on right before you guys that was really good too.
It was a fun night.
And Hurt and the Heartbeats, which you will see on here on November 1st. So we're gonna let the hubby do his news because he spent a long time writing it down. So we're gonna
like 4 pages.
You better chop that bitch down to 5 minutes. I told you 5 minutes or less. Okay, I'm leaving your mic on. There you go.
All right. It won't take long. All right. All right. From CNN, CBS. I mean, no, not them. NBC, ABC News from Redondo Schmidt. More than 200 people are dead after a magnitude 7.1 earthquake hit central Mexico on Tuesday afternoon. Yesterday, a quake centered around 75 miles southeast of Mexico City and caused extreme damage and leveling at least 44 buildings, including homes, schools, and office buildings, according to the Mexican President Enrique Peña Nieto. Rescuers continue to comb through wreckage, looking for survivors Wednesday, pausing to listen for voices. Relatives told the Associated Press. From Holy Yan and J. Tim Garcia, Hurricane Maria has killed at least 7 people on the island of Dominica and has left Puerto Rico completely without power. Maria weakened to a Category 3 hurricane Wednesday after afternoon, hurling winds of 115 miles per hour. I need to get better writing. But hurricane force gusts topping 74 miles per hour still extended over much of Puerto Rico, the National Hurricane Center said. Maria's brute force wiped out electricity to the entire island, the Puerto Rico governor's spokesman said. We are 100% without power. Maria is expected to dump a total of 12 to 18 inches before barreling toward the Dominican Republic starting Wednesday night.
Sounds like another bitch in control.
Yeah, buddy. That's something else. From the Associated Press, in more local news, California Attorney General sued the Trump administration Wednesday over its plan to build a wall along the U.S. border with Mexico, arguing it's overstepping its authority by waiving environmental rules and other laws. The suit filed by Attorney General Xavier Becerra made arguments similar to those meeting in I need better writing. A bed suit, I guess, brought last week by attorney groups. Becerra plans to discuss the suit Wednesday near the border in San Diego. Okay. And by Amy Powell, 2 robbers roughed up an elderly mid-city woman and stole cash in a terrifying home invasion robbery Monday night. The woman bit one of the invaders, but that just made him angry and assaulted her, smashing her face before throwing her in a closet and kicked her in the back. The victim in her 70s was said to be asleep around 11 p.m. and was awakened by a noise and noticed a light. She asked who was there. She recalled. That's when one of the men grabbed her by the throat. That was when she bit him and the assault happened. The police are still investigating. That's my news.
Okay, we've had some really funny comments coming up on the fucking screen. My niece Jamie Nick says, "You love Feldman and you know it." Yeah, I do as an actor. I don't know about the singing thing. Well, actually, he's saying he was better than I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to be wretched. He was actually not bad, and he could dance.
You said he had.
I know. God damn it! I'm trying to be nice here.
Yeah,
he was better than I thought he was.
I missed it. What happened, Mike? He told me a little bit about it.
I stayed for most of it.
I stayed for the first 3 songs, and then when he started introducing the goddamn angels, and he was going to showcase their talent on each one of them, I was like, I'm fucking out. me and my friends bounced at that point. We went and got liquor across the street. It was more fun.
I will admit, he worked on the moves that I saw him lay down on Good Morning America. He came back with a lot more.
It wasn't bad.
Pizzazz.
Better than I thought he was going to be.
Yeah. No, it was entertaining. Everybody in the crowd was glued.
Sick.
They were glued on him.
He did pack in a house, and everybody was going crazy. Mm-hmm. And his goddamn niece was there. Mm-hmm. She was standing right next to me. She got going, "Oh my God, it's my uncle! Oh my God, going home is my uncle!" And I was like, Jesus Christ, calm down.
Did you see Ron Jeremy?
Ron Jeremy was there?
Yeah, of course.
Damn it.
We got kicked out of our dressing room because he had to bring a girl in there, right?
Yeah, the one next to it, and we got ushered out of there.
Baby, would it be okay to take a picture with Ron Jeremy's head in my boobs? I mean, it's Ron Jeremy.
Sure.
It's Ron Jeremy.
And he won't turn it down.
Is that okay? I know he won't.
Yeah.
I know he won't. He's a slutty sleaze.
He is.
Never take it. I'm just saying he was there and I didn't know it. I should have known these things. People need to keep me now.
Yeah.
You
want him to sign your rack?
Yeah. Yes.
That's fine.
Awesome. He's the best husband in the whole world.
I don't give a fuck.
Let me get my tits signed by a porn star.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I love it.
It's Ron. I mean, it is. It's Ron Jeremy.
No, but seriously, in all seriousness, Amber Lynn has a show here in the morning.
She can sign your rack too.
I'd like her to do more than that to my rack, but anyway, we won't go there. First porno I ever saw when I was 16. Let's not go there.
Yay!
Was Amber?
Many Shades of Amber.
Oh.
Yay, porno.
We've done her show.
Yep, it was fun.
I know. You started telling me about that, and I was like, I got to get her on my show. I got to message her myself. I got to message her myself. Obviously, I'm gonna send her an email. I've had some other people that are here. I go after interesting people
Hell yeah.
to be on my show.
We're honored.
I like crazy nutty shit, and I like heavy metal, and I like.
We don't like boring shit.
I don't like.
Here's a funny story about Corey Feldman. I missed his set because after our set, me and him almost fought each other outside on Sunset because we had
we scared everybody.
We had a bad show. We had a really bad show, technically, like
Really?
sound-wise, everything, and
I thought it was awesome, dude.
It's on stage stuff, like things.
Well,
that
because you guys are backstage. You're the people doing it.
yeah.
You would know if something was off more so
Yeah.
than maybe like the crowd would.
Yeah.
Now me. Oh, we got a fucking caller. Rock on.
Hey.
Woo! You're on the air with Jenny. What's up?
Hey, this is Jill from Michigan. Arnold dared me to call in and say hi to Dave and Mike.
Hey, let's go. Y'all need to quit messing around, man.
We love it.
Hi,
We like
Jill.
it.
Hi, Jill.
Thanks for calling in on a dare.
How's it going?
Kalamazoo love right there, baby.
Lots of Kalamazoo love.
Yeah.
We love Michigan.
Yes, we do.
Michigan
Damn right.
rocks.
Detroit.
Tell more people to listen
You
to the
all
show
have
in
fun.
Michigan.
You guys are looking good.
All right,
Thank you.
Thank you. We love you, Jill.
All right, love you
Thanks.
guys.
Thanks. That was awesome.
Bye.
Bye.
That was awesome.
Thanks
we
for calling.
We like surprise calls from Michigan.
So back to me and Dave about to fight each other.
Yeah, that's
Me and him.
That's interesting.
Me and him are the closest, we're brothers. So we had a bad show, and it was like, hey, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up, and we just walked.
Bam, just split up.
But we
Everybody
scared
was
everybody. We're pretty big guys to be fighting, and no
Yeah.
one's ever seen us like get at it at each other. But I miss Corey's set.
especially when you were going out for fucking tough. Was it tough?
Tough enough.
Tough
yeah.
enough for fucking WWE.
My audition table surfaced one day. It's
but
horrible.
don't you do like MMA or like
No,
just
just wrestling. Just
wrestling.
I'm just a
Okay.
wannabe WWE guy. Yeah,
fucking WWE rocks.
it does. I love
It's the
it.
best on the fucking
It's
planet.
huge.
I love WWE, and I work with the WWE.
His goal,
I get free
Mike's
tickets from them all the time.
Mike's goal is a Grammy. My goal is get on a WWE pay per view.
Fucking love
As
it.
a theme song.
Hey, maybe someday when I get to interview them, like I'm gonna interview them from the ring someday, though.
That's
because I've always
amazing.
had them on my show.
Mhm.
I've had wrestlers on the show, but like Natalia Neihart was on.
Yeah, that's all. That's what you said last. That's awesome.
Yeah. I love her, but she's great. And then we met Randy Orton, and
how's he? Is he cool?
He was really nice.
All right.
I was very surprised. I didn't get to interview him, but he was cool. He took a picture with us and shit. And
Who else
That's
did
a
you
cool
see?
dude.
I could do that all day. I
I
mean,
love them. But, we saw Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah. I like
we saw a
him.
bunch of people. I met CM Punk. He was actually pretty cool.
were you at like an expo or where were you at?
Yeah, I was like that. The thing they do right before SummerSlam.
Oh, okay.
The Axis event that they do right before
Yeah.
it. We did that. It was the day. It was in 2013.
At Staples Center
Yeah,
down there.
It was
Yeah.
fucking awesome. We did a lot of. We've had a lot of great experiences with them. Yeah.
Who's your guys' dream guest? Who do you want? Like, if you could get anybody.
Jesus. Oh God, any of them really. I mean,
WWE?
I've had two of my favorite females now. I had Ariel on my show twice now, and I've had Natalia. So those are two of my favorite. One of my favorite females is unfortunately gone.
China.
I was waiting for that name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was very upset that I wanted to interview her, but she passed away before I could get the chance to have her on the show. And then
What about Sonny?
Beth Phoenix.
Sonny would be fun.
Sonny's cool. I want Mickey James more than Sonny, but and I like one of the old school like Lita.
Lita.
Oh,
Some of
yeah.
the older ones like that. But I've had most of my favorites.
I couldn't believe
so
Luna
far.
passed away too. Luna LaShawn.
I know.
She passed away. What the? Yeah, a lot of them.
Jeez.
She had the really crazy fucking hair. And
She was
nuts.
awesome.
She was nuts. I loved her though. But if for dudes, I mean, I would like to actually interview Randy and like John Cena and Batista. Maybe Batista. Never mind. But after what I heard from Ariel, I don't really give a shit about Batista so much.
What did he do?
Yeah,
I gotta
she's
know.
the reason. He's the reason that she got put out of the WWE. Because
Did she not fuck him or something?
Because McMahon says McMahon, he was being kind of a bully to her or something, and she didn't like how she stood up to him, and they said you don't stand up to male talent. So
Sounds like Vince.
I think John Cena would be cool to have on here because he's like
Yeah.
a really
plus he's
awesome human being.
Plus I'm from Maine and he's from Massachusetts, so like in New England.
Y'all
thing,
would
like,
kinda-
I'd like to. Stephen King, man, I don't give a fuck about WWE. I want Stephen King. No, I love WWE. It's just if I could have something even better in that, would be. Like,
have you seen it? Have you seen the new one?
No, I want to go so bad. I was kind of upset that they remade. I mean, I like the 4-part miniseries.
Bria, who's here right with us, she actually took me to a screening of it a year ago before it came out. So
that's awesome.
I saw it again a couple weeks ago. I got a little better, but I mean, I don't know. I'm a huge Pennywise fan. I got it on my arm.
Yeah.
You know,
I love Tim Curry though. Tim Curry will always be to me.
He will always be Pennywise.
He's Pennywise. Now, I would like to interview him someday. Like, I want to interview him before he goes. Like, because he's got to be close to 70.
Yeah.
He's got to be in his 60s. Because I'm a huge fanatical fan of Rocky Horror Picture Show. And I fucking love him. I want to go to that midnight showing over at the New Art Theater.
They still do it?
That. Yeah.
Yeah, they still
Midnight
do that.
on Saturdays.
Wow.
Midnight on Saturdays. I want to go check that out.
Oh,
Because
yeah, we can do that.
They do full costume and everything. But I'm a total geek.
Where is Tim Curry? He don't live here in L.A., does he? Don't he live over? I think he's in England or something.
I think he's like England or some shit.
He is a legend, though. I hope he has more time. He doesn't look too good. He had a stroke. He's in a wheelchair now.
That's crazy.
But he's talking. He's cracking jokes at a Comic-Con a couple weeks ago. But
Comic-Con.
I just don't want to lose him yet. We can't lose Tim Curry.
No, not yet. We're not ready for that yet. But speaking of really huge people and things, I hear this little birdie around, flying around, saying something about Dirty Machine is going to be touring with Insane Clown Posse.
Maybe.
Hey, until we're fucking there, I don't believe it. We've fought so hard for this.
Yeah.
You guys don't even know.
You got it, dude. You got this. You can do this.
Yeah.
You guys fucking rock. You guys deserve it.
It never seems to end. We've annoyed them. I mean, we've been in negotiations with them for this since July 17th.
Damn.
So we just want to get there. We're 10 days away.
Almost there.
10 days.
You're so
They kick
fucking
off the
close.
tour tonight in Minnesota.
Fuck yeah.
So we're the only band on the bill. It's all rappers.
Really?
It's all total rap bill.
Well, because they're rap rock kind of like I love them guys. I'm sorry, the Nutting Game.
Yeah, of course. That got
Catch
everybody.
a Predator. All right. What better song is there than a motherfucking pedophile being chained up in your basement so you can torture them?
Right.
Same shit I do. I'm sorry. I fucking love that shit. I'm sorry. I love them guys. The Nutting Game. They just tell it like it is.
We've been.
I've always loved ICP. My son has. So I don't give a fuck. We got to pay for these. I'll gladly pay for fucking tickets. I don't give a fuck if you give them to us for free or not. My son is a massive, insanely fucking obsessed fan of ICP. He loves ICP so fucking much. He's got the Hatchet Man and the Hatchet Girl tattooed, one on each arm on his forearm.
Well,
My son loves ICP.
How old is
Let me
it?
tell you, like
He's 19.
19.
Let me tell you, I'm from Michigan. I'm from Kalamazoo. I went to school with juggalos. Like, it's crazy.
We're huge juggalo people out in Maine.
Well, yeah,
Same way.
and I've actually went to one Hallowicked show, and I had the greatest time of my life.
I want to go so
and,
bad. Wasn't it Ohio or some shit somewhere out there?
It was
somewhere out there.
99.
I don't know. I just want to go there so bad.
But no, it's really crazy, and the controversies going on, with juggalos and the government.
Juggalos, juggalettes.
Yeah, like it's absolutely ridiculous, and I'm really proud of them.
Right?
What's up? Yeah,
Got to do their call.
I got to get used to saying that every night.
It's juggalos and juggalettes.
Mm-hmm.
Always
Yes.
remember the terminology.
Yep.
And they have the Hatchet Man and the Hatchet Girl on their fucking child tats. My brother had the Hatchet Man on the side of his neck and a big old fucking red tat.
Oh, come to Kalamazoo. You'll see these cats got all of them right there.
My whole family's ICP fanatics. I love it.
Well, yeah. Proud of them for what they did on Saturday too.
I'm 31. I bought the Great Malenko I stole it when I was 11 years old.
The Great Malenko. Fuck yeah, dude.
So this is a dream
Great
come true.
shit.
It's what a tour to be on.
I'm so excited for you guys.
Yeah.
This is going to be friggin' phenomenal.
Is there a better crowd we could be in front of?
Dude.
There's
they
not.
get really violent. Be careful.
I know.
Is it crazy? So crazy the government considers them a fucking a gang.
Yeah, you can get pulled over for having it on your car. It's the same as like a gang, but
gang symbol.
We've been trying to fill in our bandmates what this means because we get it, but they don't really know the culture and how big this is for us.
It's extremely huge.
And how you can't go play a Juggalo crowd and do poppy shit. We're doing all our rap shit.
No pop shit.
No.
It's got to be all straight up hardcore.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hardcore.
I hope Nate's listening.
Yeah, everything's hardcore with these guys. Everything's fucking fully hardcore.
Can't do seeds. You know, trying to tell the guy you can't. You got to do
Discord, yes.
Discord, yes.
Seeds is a little too. I know it's a great song. Yeah, I know. It's a wonderful song. I love Seeds too.
But
we're going to play that here in a few minutes.
We'd get booed off the stage.
I love Seeds, but for this crowd, I would say no.
It's self-made hero, and Wonka.
No, and they want hardcore fucking peanut brittle.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck. They want, you know.
It's a cultural kind of thing.
It is.
That's what it is.
It is massively. It's like. And I hate to say this, like it's mostly a white culture thing because you don't see a whole shitload of.
I did.
Do you?
Yeah, like I said, I'm from there.
No, but I like.
I'm from where they're from.
I like that though.
Yeah,
that
it's
commonly like all I ever see is got a bunch of white kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I always thought it was cool that there's other cultures that are into this shit.
Yeah, it's very expansive and open, and that's kind of ICP's thing. They've just been like, look, anybody that's down what we're down with, it's good.
That's
Come on
awesome.
So
no,
cool.
that's what I'm saying. They try to put them in the same bracket as like white supremacists or shit like that. They don't give a fuck about color.
Hell no.
They're not like that, and that's what pissed me off so bad when people try to put them in a box. Like, they're like this. No, you don't know what they're fucking really like.
It's crazy. Kids people are losing their kids in custody battles because if they're juggalos, whoever's trying to take their kids uses that against them in court.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because it's a gang. It's like, well, yeah, it's the same thing as being MS-13. That's what they're labeled as.
Oh, see, and that's
crazy.
not right. I don't think they're really a gang.
You get denied
They're
government.
just got a following, like any other band, really. I mean,
well, one juggalo cut up some
took
people with a hatchet, and yeah, so that kind of gave him.
Look,
look in face paint.
Yeah, but just because somebody does something and says your name along with it does not mean that you endorsed it,
right.
You condone it, or that you wanted anything like that to happen. You know, anybody could dress up like a fucking Jimmy Page. I could go out and dress up like Jimmy Page right now from Led Zeppelin, commit a murder, and does that mean that now Jimmy Page is going to be watched every second of every day because somebody committed a murder in his name?
Well, that goes to show that this.
I'm just saying that's lunacy. That's just dumb.
And that goes to show that this
dumb
tour,
reasoning.
what they're doing is way bigger than just a musical tour. Now they're speaking on, you coming up on civil rights kind of stuff. You're coming up on acceptance, and
have they written any songs about it yet? Like, I mean, have they been addressing this through music at all? They've gone
on interviews publicly, and they've spoken out about how it's actually been a very negative impact that they are being labeled as such something so bad, which, it just shows the government's running out of targets.
Totally.
They go after women. They go after African Americans. They go after Hispanics. They went after gay and straight. Now they're like, okay, let's go after juggalos. And they're like, hell no, we're not standing for this shit. Fuck that. We've never been about that. So I'm proud as hell to be on this tour.
That's good.
Proud as hell to be on this tour.
I'm glad you guys are gonna step up and like be there.
Damn right.
This tour is only what we make of it. I mean, we have 12 shows with them, possibly more, and it's a life changing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And it's aggravating because our band they still like they're coming to terms with it.
Okay.
But they still don't know how big of a deal this is.
It's a huge deal.
It's huge.
And they need to
massive.
They need to really like pay attention.
We've given them their homework. Even our crew, like no one really in our crew is juggalos except me and Nightmare. So we're just trying to. We've been sending them links and homework, like watch this. You need to watch this.
Have them listen to songs like The Nutting Game and some of the other ones like To Catch Predator and other things like that. Because then they'll start to get it that these guys are in their music. They're trying to send a message. Each song has a subject matter to it. Each song is saying, this is what we think about.
And hardcore juggalos what we really try to get to them is hardcore juggalos don't listen to anything but ICP. So, like,
Yeah.
we're trying to bring in like a Seven Dust type feel, which is why we can't do half our catalog. We have to do the wicked shit we have.
Right, psychopathic
The-
record.
They need cuss words, they need middle fingers, and they need whoop
Oh
whoops.
my God! Downstairs, I remember my old neighbor in my old building. All he listened to, all him and his kids listened to was ICP.
That's all you listen
All
to.
he listened to. We would go out on the construction job, and he'd be fucking blaring ICP, and we'd always just drinking brews and doing construction work and shit.
To this
We had a
day, when I'm
blast.
on an ICP kick, and it happens every couple months, it's all I listen. You don't go from ICP to Seven Dust. You know, it's ICP.
Even though
all
I
the
really
way.
love Seven Dust,
But when you're in an
it's
ICP
a
mood,
it's a totally different ball of wax.
you're in a mindset when you're listening to an ICP.
Totally.
Like a
I
month.
agree.
It's a month long of nothing but, and then you're like, all right, I can put it down for a minute. But
And the other monumental thing about this is because ICP is putting us on. We have gone after trying to get the attention of our predecessors since we started doing this, and the ones that are putting us on is ICP. So they're letting a different genre, a different group of guys, some hardworking ass dudes that are just all about making it better for everyone else.
Yeah.
They are the ones that came and said, you guys are dope. We like what you're about. We did our homework. We studied Dirty Machine. We'll bring you with us. Like
That's
that's
awesome.
That is so huge.
See,
that is so
that's,
huge.
That's massively huge.
Man, we'll never forget that.
not a lot of people pass the torch nowadays. Whether
not-
you pay them or not, they don't.
Not
you know?
not everybody also meets up to their standards.
Oh, yeah.
ICP has very high standards.
They do.
For the people that tour with them,
Yes.
the people that they endorse and put on their record labels.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Thank
That
you.
is
I wish you could give
huge thing.
some of our guys a pep talk because ICP don't let anybody on.
No, they're very particular. It's
like-
usually their own bands in their own label.
Yes,
Anything
which is-
under their labels, what Psychopathic Records.
Which everyone on the bill besides us is on their label.
Yeah, and they have a few really good bands that they have some really good bands though on their under them.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
some really great bands.
Yeah.
And for them to for them to bring Dirty Machine on, that's
good.
fucking
Speaks volumes.
phenomenal.
Fucking awesome.
That speaks
Because
volumes.
they do not just take anyone. They are picky motherfuckers.
They are.
And we're just doing what we do. That's what it is. We're not trying to overly impress, overly produce. We are just doing what we connect with internally, share with everyone else. ICP gets it. This speaks so many volumes to us and everyone else.
I'm flipping this
if y'all didn't get it
camera
yet,
around right now.
you better get it now.
To Fred Durst, I have a problem. You need to take these motherfuckers on tour. What is wrong with you? ICP did it. Fred, it's your turn. Step up to the fucking plate.
Yeah.
Come see these guys. Sign them. Do something now.
Whoa.
Fred Durst.
Whoa.
Okay.
Fucking love
Hold on.
Limp Bizkit.
I got a story for you, Jen, because the last time we spoke, the Fred thing was fresh. So I actually me and Fred were at a private screening together with one of our mutual friends. There was probably 20 people in the whole place.
Yeah.
He didn't say shit to me.
Really?
He looked at me, he knew it was me, and we just didn't speak the whole night. It was
Oh my God.
I know. So, and I didn't come up to him though. I didn't.
Fuck is that?
I don't know. I mean, we made eye contact, and he looked like oh fuck, he's here.
I ran into him. Oh God.
We are everywhere you don't want us to
Because
be.
Fred just can't escape. But the good thing that came out of it, it was for a friend's screening, so
Yeah.
it wasn't about me that night.
Yeah, right. It was about
And I didn't come up to Fred, and Fred noticed that because every time I was looking at him, he was looking at me. So hopefully, the respect level went up a little bit because I didn't come up to him and try to hand him a demo again. You know, he knows who the fuck I am.
By now, I would imagine he knows who you are, David.
And he just did a song. This is monumental. He just did a song with ICP,
Really?
which is my dream combo.
He just did a fucking song.
It's called
See,
"Bitch Better Have My Money." It's
See?
it's a Wu-Tang cover or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's funny as shit though.
I like that song.
Not the Rihanna song.
AMG. That was AMG.
Okay, yeah. Bitch
Oh,
better
it's
have
Bitch
my
Better,
money.
yes.
Yeah. They redid that. It's fucking awesome.
Everyone knows
that's
that
crazy.
fucking song.
Yeah,
I love
so-
that song.
And it's hard. And it's really difficult, especially for me, to not get too, emotional about what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? About what we're doing.
You're
we're
musicians.
well,
We didn't get
it's not even just that.
emotional.
We're musicians playing currently one of the most hated styles of metal right now, and we're playing with one of the most misunderstood rappers in the industry.
I think you guys are fucking awesome because you do the crossover between rap and heavy metal. and like so many great bands like Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park.
Our idols.
My Chester. That's not right.
We heard a Linkin Park song on the way here, and I actually I said to Dave, I'm like, it hasn't landed with me, hasn't like
I'm
completely.
still not
gone
happy
through me
about
yet.
that. And it happened 5 days after our wedding.
Damn.
In Lincoln Park.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I called
I
it spelled
remember
like
you
the
talking about
president.
that.
Spelled like the president, but still, you know what I'm saying. We'd go
Wow.
because I love Lincoln Park so much. I was like, no, we're fucking getting married in that place, Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
5 days later,
As much as I bitched
suicide.
about their
Like,
style,
stop it.
like once Chester was gone, like everyone spent a whole day just listening to Linkin Park.
Yeah.
And you forget how many hits they had, even if they
That's a
weren't
lot.
Hit after hit after hit after
fucking
hit after
30
hit.
number
Love
one
Linkin
singles.
Park.
You know,
Unreal.
We met his
bored with
widow.
hits.
We met his widow the night Orgy played. Lou Gordon was nice enough to introduce her and his right hand man to us, and very nice people. And I even threw it out there about doing a thing for him, like a monument.
They
like,
need to do an
play his
ultimate jam
music
night,
and
right?
No, but bring the two of them on and talk about Chester and his life and about the band and about everything that happened and just talk about it and like play some of the favorite Linkin Park songs. I mean, I'd be down for that. I mean, if they don't want to, they don't want to. But I put Lou and I put it out there, so we'll see. But you know me, I'm a very ambitious bitch, and I will go for it. I don't care.
We love
That's
you
what-
for
Even
that.
if they say no, what's the worst thing they can do? Say no.
That's
We
it.
totally love you for it.
that's our motto. What
I'm
are
no
they gonna
worse
do?
off. I'm
Yeah.
no worse
What
off
you
than where
gonna
I
do?
started. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have it before. What does it matter?
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
That's. I mean, we've been turned down this year by Fred Durst, CAA. Who else? I mean,
I don't even want to say names right now because
Why did CAA's dumb motherfuckers for turning your asses down? That showcase was fucking phenomenal.
it was insane.
Dude.
Well,
you guys were awesome.
we brought
Yeah.
the people.
You broke out a mosh pit at the Viper Room.
We brought the pit with us.
Son of a bitch, dude.
We created it.
That is a feat.
Popped it off.
Oh, right there, man.
That was us.
we brought 200 plus on a Wednesday.
That was us.
On a Wednesday.
Who the hell goes out on a Wednesday?
Me.
Dirty Machine people.
Me all
Dirty-
the time.
That's who goes out.
Well, because I constantly cover concerts and events and
and again, and it's not even to be, and again, it's not to be a negative bash on the industry per se. It's just to say, this route that we're going is taking every inch of what we have. It is. You, and when you get turned down, you have to find a reason to go again. And when you get turned down again, you have to find another reason to keep it together and keep going.
No,
Because someone's going to say fucking yes.
Somebody's gonna say yes.
Is going to say yes, goddammit. And
And
whoever's going to
ICP
be.
did.
And ICP. And look who said yes.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
See, look, it's the same thing with me.
And props.
You get enough doors closed in your face, eventually one is going to stay open. Mm-hmm. And it's just the law of averages. You shoot it enough deer, you're going to hit one.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying, you just got to keep doing it until you get something. And even if that means like rehearsing more and more and more to get to that point where you're so perfect that they can't say fucking no.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what we're going to do? We're going to play a song.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
My favorite one.
Right.
Bring it.
I was going to make Seeds and then do Discord. But
Discord.
We're going to do Discord.
Special
We're gonna do
occasion
Discord.
right here.
And when we come back from Discord, we're going to talk to David Charles Leach about some interesting stuff that he's been doing recently.
Okay.
Okay.
You a liar. 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 Please don't talk a big game if you can't deliver. People like you never seem to give up. The hope, the dream, the lie, the scheme, running off every vice that you see. What's wrong? What's right? You can't take what's mine. To the facts and the past and the bed that you made. Just to comprehend yesterday. I see the lines on the page are filling in finally. It never makes sense to me. Never makes sense to me. And all those riots you made, there's nowhere you'll find your name. I never should have let you in. Too blind to the fact that you cannot win.
don't make sense to me. And all your trials you made, there's nowhere you'll find your name. I never should have let you in. Too blind to the fact that you cannot win. Fuck you. Yes, get back. You had your chance and now it's yes. Get back. You had your chance and now it's gone. I see the lines on the page are filling in finally. Never doubt loyalty. Never doubt loyalty. And all those trials you made, there's nowhere you'll find your name. Only have yourself to blame. Only have yourself to blame. I see the lines on the page. You brought this on yourself. Brought this on yourself. Who are you willing to pay the worst of my enemy? You should have just walked away. All we ever had was yes. You a liar. You a liar. You a liar. You a liar.
Metal Babe Mayhem is more than just an online store. It's a destination. MetalBabeMayhem.com carries over 150 rock and roll products, including clothing, jewelry, and accessories. Metal Babe Mayhem also offers shrine clothing and alchemy gothic jewelry. In addition, Metal Babe Mayhem founder Allison Metal Babe Cohen is a rock and roll journalist who supports local and national artists with rockin' reviews, interviews, playlists, networking, and more. Metal Babe Mayhem is taking over the world, one shirt at a time.
I'm not going to call you out for that now.
Woo! Allison Mason from Metal Babe Mayhem. Go to mbm.com.
Mm-hmm.
She's now MBM LLC. Metal Babe Mayhem LLC. Go check her out.
Yes.
You are listening to Jenny's Real Talk on the Block, LA Talk Radio, Channel 1, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, Spreaker, Sonos, SoundCloud, and I don't know whatever the fuck else we're on. And we are here in the studio. We're about to be on more shit, too, though.
Good.
We're going to be on everything.
Everything,
I
everywhere.
found every goddamn...
You guys are
site.
growing. I'm so proud.
Blowing up.
We're busting our ass. Oh, I don't know. I'm still working on the website. I'm going to be putting some more pictures of you guys up and some other stuff. Well, building each artist their own page.
Nice.
Like each band or whatever has their own little section with...
I can't wait to do the show after we come back from ICP. That we'll have so many stories for you. And
Yes.
So, what is your let's give our tour schedule?
Okay.
For where you're playing and when, especially the California dates.
Okay. Well,
You want to hold that thought? We got a caller.
I can do that.
No, I guess not. Maybe they hung up.
Call back, fool.
Call back, fool. I need a fool. No, go ahead.
Okay, cool. Well, just a reminder: this Saturday we have our going away show. September 23rd, we're at the Whiskey A Go Go with Killset and Friends, and then the first stop of our tour is the 30th of this month, September 30th, at the the Complex in Oakland.
Complex in Oakland.
Oakland, California.
California. Okay, up north.
And
Gotcha.
then October 1st, we're at the Catalyst.
Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz,
Santa
yep.
Cruz, okay.
And then October 3rd, we're at Ventura Theater.
Okay.
So, and then October 4th, we're at the Observatory, baby.
In Santa Ana.
Santa Ana.
Oh, okay.
That's the LA show, yeah.
That's your.
That's going to be huge.
Where the hell is Santa Ana compared to here?
Orange County.
Like, yeah, OC.
About
All right. Well, we're gonna
30 miles.
We're gonna go. I'll rent a car for that bitch. And you're on the air with Jenny. What's up? And Dirty Machine.
Hi.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, we can. Hear
Can we hear you now?
What's up, Dirty Machine?
What's up? How's it going?
Is this who I think it is?
SoCal Outcast.
Oh,
Holy shit! Whoa, dude!
There he is.
Making it happen, man. What's good?
SoCal,
What's up, guys?
I've
Oh
seen
my
you
God.
on my Facebook page.
Everyone's
He's
seeing him on
our
Facebook.
he is our number one ride or die fucking fan in the world. SoCal.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I,
So-
guess,
fucking mosh pit.
I guess I'm number 2 then. I'm behind him.
This guy-
you got to surpass.
this guy.
I'm
hold on.
I'm okay being behind him in line. He's number
SoCal, and you can back me up so they know I'm not lying. This guy clotheslined my mom at the Viper Room in a mosh pit.
No
For
way.
real, he did.
Damn.
He did.
WWE fucking
He-
clothesline.
he
Fucking
comes-
hilarious.
He and I talked to you, haven't I? I talked to you before, Selka, haven't I? On Facebook. I know. I
Yeah,
have.
you have.
Yes, I have. I thought so.
I'll
That
tell
was-
that
was
story
before-
forever.
That was before Facebook made me change my name.
SoCal's wanted in SoCal.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's nice to be wanted somewhere.
What's up, guys? I'm hoping to come see. I'm hoping to come see you guys in San Diego, man, on the 6th.
House
yeah,
of Blues, man. You're gonna
Ooh, that'd
Yeah.
be a good.
you're gonna
That's
show
what he
those juggalos what the fuck is up, aren't you, man?
Yeah.
Dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hello.
And SoCal,
Say
man.
Dirty Machine style.
Yo, SoCal, I also want to tell you I appreciate the the messaging between you and me, man. Like, you always keep it 100 and you're always showing the love, man. You never make anybody feel uncomfortable, dude. You're a fucking diehard, like, lifelong friend,
Fuck
man.
yeah.
We love you.
Down-ass brother.
All right, cool.
Thank you, man.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. This dude's a
You guys
solid
fucking
rock,
kick
too.
ass. I'm so fucking proud of you guys. You guys
I've
come
probably
so
seen it
far,
before
and you
it
guys deserve
published.
this fucking show.
Dude, SoCal gave me a hug one day at the whiskey. Dude, it felt like Juggernaut. Like that. I couldn't fucking breathe.
He is, man. He's
It's
just
amazing.
Was he one? I think I know who he might be because
Yeah.
I saw. I think he was at your. I
yeah,
think he was at the Viper Room.
yeah.
Yeah,
You don't
he
forget
is.
SoCal.
No, you don't.
No, I remember a really huge dude.
Dude, you cannot forget
Yeah.
me, bro. Once I'm at the show, I'm the one that starts the mosh. Nobody wants to mosh. I'm gonna get him to start moshing.
Dude,
Yeah.
he'll make it happen. He makes it happen every time.
I've,
He'll
prob-
mosh
I've
just
probably
to get
I've
him-
probably seen him at both the shows.
My mom didn't want to mosh, and she paid the price. They're cool now. My mom loves him. My mom loves you. You know that. She should have been in high heels near you. That's for damn sure. But we need you at the House of Blues, man. We need you representing. We need you screaming "Dirty Machine" at the top of your lungs, man.
October 6th.
Like that video.
Yep. We love you,
Well, I
man.
found a ride, so I got a ride out there.
All right.
Cool.
Nice.
So, love you guys, and I'll see you October 6th.
All right, brother. We love you.
All right. Thanks, man.
All right, man.
Thank
Take care, you
you.
guys. Hi, Bree.
She said hi. She's manning the Facebook Live right now. She's waving at you.
All right, man. You guys take care, bro. Love you guys.
Love you, man.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
All right, man. Later.
Bye.
Peace.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I remember him at the concert. I remember him at the Viper Room. I do
Yeah.
remember him.
Dude
there.
is-
He was a huge
he's awesome.
He was a huge guy.
He's a big
But
influence.
he's
man.
talked to me. He hit me up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Of course he did.
He was-
That's the homie. That's
as soon
the
as he
homie.
saw that, he was like, "Oh yeah."
If you have 100,000 of him in the world, you don't need anything else. You
Yeah,
know,
he
one of
really-
him.
But so continuing with the with the tour
tour
schedule,
dates, yes.
as we covered, October 6th we'll be at the House of Blues in
Yes.
San Diego.
Woo.
October 7th we will be in Las Vegas at the Hard Rock.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Vegas.
That's
Oh
gonna
my
be
That's
mad.
one of my hotels that I rep for.
Yeah.
Cool. Is it a good stage? Is it a cool?
I haven't really.
I think it's Vegas. Who fucking cares, right? Put us on the
It's
strip.
Just be
Yeah,
careful. It can get kind of bloody at the Hard Rock.
Hey,
Just warning you. It gets a little rowdy.
I can't wait.
I'll have my
People
mask. I'll be
start
ready.
like getting into fucking fist fights and shit.
Plug in again. We're not doing seeds.
No seeds.
no seeds. Yeah.
And then after that, on October 8th, we're at Club Red. That is
Arizona.
Arizona.
Okay.
And then October 9th, we're at the Sunshine Theater,
That's in New Mexico.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Ooh, y'all just.
Yeah, I know. We're moving over.
Albuquerque.
And then October 11th, we're at the Ballroom at Warehouse Live.
In San Antonio.
San Antonio.
Texas.
Texas.
Keep moving
Crossing the border.
east.
And then
Crossing.
October 12th, we're at the Gas Monkey.
I think that's Dallas.
Think so,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's the TV
Gas
show.
Monkey, yeah. Yeah, Dallas.
They
yeah.
did good to Hot Rock.
And then the 14th
Oh, yeah,
is
yeah.
Austin. I know that.
Yep, we'll be up October 14th at Empire Control Room and Garage.
Damn, you guys are all over the place in
Shit.
just a few matter of days.
I mean, the three major Texas cities with juggle. That's big, you know.
Yeah.
Very big.
Massive. Very
Because
massive.
Texas, you know, they don't fuck around, man. Like that's where you need to be. I'm more excited. I think I'm more excited for our homecoming show in Santa Ana. But I'd have to say Austin, that show in Austin, that's the same weekend South by Southwest is going on, or one of the festivals there. So I drove these two girls in Lyft the other day, and they said Austin's going to be fucking electric.
So let's talk about, are we finished with all the tweets?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it for now.
Okay.
That's it for now.
So 2 things I want to talk to you, David Charles Leach, about. We only got 5 minutes left. Damn it. Okay.
Damn.
This is got Mike. We have too much fun with you guys. Okay, so 2 things quickly. Number 1, the 2 chicks in your cab the other day who slept with the idiot who said he was a T-Pain fucking producer.
No, Snoop Dogg. He produces Snoop Dogg, T-Pain, fucking Kendrick. They were naming all.
7:30 in the fucking morning. Dave's giving these 2 bitches, I called them hookers, a ride home. They're 20 years old and they fuck some dude just because he said ugly dude just because he said he was a producer for these people. When more than likely he worked. What did I say? He was probably a dishwasher at Norm's.
He walked.
I said no. I said in reality he's a dishwasher at Norm's.
he walked him out. So
this is LA.
He walked him out in his busted ass Van Nuys apartment.
I said stupid hookers. They'll believe anything. They'll sleep with anybody. So he's probably a dishwasher at Norm's.
They were barefooted.
Oh God, they were barefoot.
Jeez. Their bottom of their feet were black from the asphalt. Looks like they walked a couple blocks that night.
Oh God. Okay, so that's pretty damn funny. I thought it was hilarious. I heard the whole thing. It's a audio.
It's pretty funny because
he recorded it on audio.
I only caught the best parts, but they really thought they were
I listened to the whole thing. I couldn't stop laughing.
They thought they made it. They thought they were like gonna go backstage.
They had a threesome with some moron. That's not making it, honey. Making it is marrying one of the fuckers. It's not goddamn fucking just fucking some idiot. Anybody could say anything they want in L.A. and you'd believe it.
These were cute girls too, but way out of his league.
In other words, they're stupid.
They're stupid.
They're stupid. Yeah, they believe anything.
They were still rolling on E. They're fucking drunk still.
Okay, number 2, passing up the hookers. Okay, number 2, speaking of hookers, blow.
Oh yeah.
David Charles Leach is on a episode of the new show Get Shorty with
Ray Romano,
and
Chris O'Dowd from Bridesmaids.
Oh my God, I love Chris O'Dowd. So, what station is it going to be on? What's it on?
It already aired.
But what is it on?
Stars.
Stars. It's on Stars.
Yeah,
okay.
Epic's on Stars.
Okay, so it's a new show on Stars or Epix or whatever. Go check it out. Get Shorty's new TV show. So it's based on the movie series.
Yeah.
And all that, right. Okay. So David Charles Leach is seen in the movie. I watched the clip. It's fucking funny. He does a line of coke. He goes up to some coke dealer's house or some shit, and he's buying some coke, and he's like, "Dude, they made you gain some weight for that role."
I was just fat at the time.
That's just wrong.
I go through stages of fat.
That's just wrong. You sound just like me. You could be my brother, dude. Seriously.
I played Leo.
Does your mother want to adopt somebody?
Of course, my mom would.
I loved your mom. She was so great. Your family was really cool.
Mama Mo.
I saw her at the whiskey that night.
Yeah, she was there.
Korea.
She was there.
That was awesome, dude.
That was her last
and
whiskey
the baby,
show.
Oh, and the baby you held up. Saying
Lyric.
that was the youngest heavy metal star, heavy metal for first concert ever. I thought that was great. Outside of what's his daughter's name? Jay Gordon's daughter. Britain? No, Britain. I think he calls her. I think it's Britain. London. That's what it is. Her name's London.
I didn't know she had. I didn't know he had.
He's got she's like maybe 3, maybe. She was at the whiskey the other night.
She tall. I'm sure she's a gorgeous baby, right? She's tall.
Very pretty, blonde.
Oh wow, blonde.
Yeah, she's a very pretty child. Yeah, her looks like her mom, but a little bit of Jay too. But yeah, cool kids to be brought up in that world. Well. Oh my God, we only got a minute left.
I know, it goes by so quick.
I'm going to cry. Dirty Machine is going. Okay, well, I'm going to be there. Okay, so Saturday, the 23rd, Yep. Go to the whiskey and check them out. They're going to be playing with Kill Set and some other really great bands. So come check it out. Jenny's Real Talking Block will be there.
I have an idea, Jenny.
I know I will.
Our show at the Observatory is on a Wednesday. Could you maybe do a show from the ICP show? Could you do a
broadcast?
Like a broadcast live, if we could set that up?
I could.
Oh! Let's do that up.
I could do that. Oh my God, we had a caller at the last second. What the fuck? I don't even have enough time to take this call. God damn it. Okay, anyway, it's an 818 number. Hit me up on my cell phone. No, I was kidding. I don't know, something else. So we're out of here. Unfortunately, this has been a really awesome fucking episode of Jenny's Real
Quickest hour ever.
This has been. I have way too much fun with these guys. We're gonna go bowling later. And hopefully they'll come bowling with us. So next week we have Yellow Boy the Duke, rapper, on. He's been on the show before. So come check that out. It's gonna be great. Really good up and coming artist. He's like 24, I think. Mm-hmm. He's a cool dude. Him and his manager Kyle Galeno will be on, and he's 20, so can't even buy a drink. Okay, anyway, love you, Kyle. Anyway, peace out. We'll be back next week.
Love y'all. Thanks
Bye,
a lot,
Felicia.
Jenny. Thank you, Jenny.
Bye, guys.
Thank
Love
y'all.
you.
Love y'all. See y'all Saturday.
Thank you, Dirty Machine, for being on the show.
Thank you, Dirty
Love you
Machine.
guys.
Bass. Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.